Welcome to AI, the Artificial Incontinence, where we perform dramatic readings of AI written slop. Today, we're going to be writing a couple's story. Today's story, The Case of the Haunted Toaster.
Welcome back to the Cozy Chaos Hour, the podcast where married life meets caffeine and questionable decision making. I'm Lena.
And I'm Dave, who did not agree to questionable decision making, but somehow ended up married to it.
You agreed when you said I do. It's in the fine print.
There was no fine print.
Anyway, today's episode is about the supernatural.
No, it's not. It's about a toaster with a manufacturing defect.
Dave thinks it was a manufacturing defect. I, however, know what I saw. And what I saw was a ghost.
You saw a Pop-Tart catch fire. That's what happens when someone puts it on volcanic eruption mode.
Volcanic eruption.
I wish every toaster had that.
So, picture this. A peaceful Saturday morning. Sun shining, birds chirping. We're both in pajamas. Mine are adorable. His are resembling a retired high school gym teacher.
I like them. They're breathable.
And I lovingly pop 2 slices of bread into the toaster.
Except, they were not bread. They were tortillas.
Tortillas can be toasted. Spain practically invented bread circles.
That is not a documented fact.
Anyway, I push the lever, and suddenly the toaster speaks.
It didn't speak.
It growled.
It crackled.
Well, and then, this is the part. Both tortillas lifted up and shot straight in the air like they were possessed by a spirit of Cirque du Soleil.
Okay, yes, they launched. But that's just heat expansion. Like thermodynamics.
Thermodynamics does not fling food in my face, David.
Your face was very close to the toaster.
So, being the sane one, I immediately say, "Oh my gosh, the toaster is haunted."
And I, being the reasonable one, said, "We need a new toaster."
Do you hear how boring that is? We need a new toaster. Where is the intrigue, the drama, the opportunity for ghost research?
We do not need ghost research. We need kitchen appliances that don't try to kill us.
So, I place a call to my best friend Amber, who knows everything about ghosts.
Amber once tried to sage a Roomba. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
What does sage a Roomba mean? Is that it? I'm gonna have to Google that.
It was spiritually cleansing and dust-free. Win-win.
Oh, it's still you.
Oh. So Amber tells us we have to invite the toaster to share its story. So we gather around the counter, me, Dave, a candle, the haunted breakfast machine.
The candle was a pumpkin spice latte scented candle, by the way. Very intimidating to the spirits.
Autumn energy is powerful.
Sure.
I take a deep breath and I say, "Toaster, if you are with us, give us a sign."
And right then, the toaster clicked.
A sign?
No, it unplugged itself when you backed into it with your elbow.
I do not recall this.
Yes, you do.
So the toaster is unplugged, and it still pops.
That was spooky, yeah.
Aha!
The spring was stuck. Sometimes springs release. That's science.
Science is just ghosts with citations.
Kind of a little bit. I mean, no. That is absolutely not what science is.
Later, Dave goes online and learns. Are you ready for this? Our toaster model is known for unexpected, spontaneous popping.
It's a known issue. They posted a recall.
A recall.
Yes.
Because it's haunted.
No.
So we drove to the store to buy a new toaster.
A perfectly normal toaster.
But I insisted we thank the spirit before disposing of the old one.
I have never been more embarrassed in the presence of kitchen appliances.
I placed my hand over the toaster and said, "Thank you for your service, ghost. You may now toast in peace."
And the cashier clapped. She thought you were doing performance art.
So, more of the story: your household appliances may sometimes be haunted. Do not ignore the signs.
The science. Do not ignore the science.
Love is about compromise. Therefore, we conclude
The
the
toaster was scientifically haunted. What does that mean? What?
I like how there's whimsical kazoo.
Whimsical kazoo returns. Oh, I bet you didn't know we had the return of the whimsical kazoo.
Well, thanks for joining us on the Cozy Chaos Hour.
Where the appliances are dangerous, but the marriage is strong.
Tune in next week when we discuss the wild raccoon that Dave thinks is just a cat with confidence.
I stand by that. Music fades out.
Do you think it's a whimsical kazoo?
Probably. I think we need to. I think we need to take this to the next step, and we need to figure out what's doing with that wild raccoon. I think we got to see what happens next.
But I thought you thought it was a cat with confidence.
That's what I think. But let's see what ChatGPT thinks.
Oh.
Oh, you get to start it again. All right. The title of this story is The Confident Cat.
Oh, now we have ukulele.
Oh, yeah, it's a ukulele
now.
now.
A kazoo. All right.
So we're still being Dave and Lena, I guess. Okay. Well, I like I don't know, what's better, the ukulele or the kazoo? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'd have to hear each one.
I guess the kazoo would be more haunting. The ukulele is more uplifting.
Well, this is the confident cat.
What's more confident, a kazoo or a ukulele? I'd say a kazoo.
We just said the kazoo was haunting.
Yeah. Well, you can be haunting and chaotic.
Well, then it worked for the haunted toaster.
I don't even know.
Welcome back to the Cozy Chaos Hour, where the wildlife is bold and the husband is wrong.
I am not wrong. I was simply optimistic.
Optimism is great, darling. But optimism is not the same as looking at the raccoon on our porch and saying, "Aw, sweet, look at the kitty."
It was nighttime. Everything is a cat at nighttime. And also, I would never say, "Oh, sweet, look at the kitty." I hate cats. I'd be like, "Oh, it's a cat."
So I guess by that logic, bears are a cat at nighttime?
Night cats. Night freaking cats.
Okay. So it was 11:47 p.m., a time when normal people are asleep. Not all the time. And my husband,
not when you have a little kid.
And my husband is in the kitchen making what he called a heroic fourth meal.
Leftover lasagna tastes better after midnight. That's just science. Hang on. 11:47 p.m.
Well, till you finish making the lasagna, and till you eat it.
I guess. Should it really take you 13 minutes to make leftover lasagna? I mean, really? I mean, you're probably just zapping that in the microwave for 90 seconds. But
well, maybe the microwave was on it.
Oh, God.
And they got rid of that.
Maybe it launched tortillas at your face. Oh, God.
Well, I'm going to stop you there before we have another toaster situation. Anyway, Dave goes to take the trash out. A simple task. I thought he was making lasagna.
Yeah, what the hell? What happened to my lasagna? I'm hungry.
So taking the trash out, a simple task, a noble task, a task requiring awareness.
And yet, you sent me.
Yes, because I know my limitations. I don't go outside at night unless pizza delivery is involved.
That's a good general rule.
That is.
So I open the door, and there, sitting like it pays property taxes, is this furry animal just posted up.
Describe it, Dave, for the listeners.
Round, fuzzy, vibrant personality, a little chubby in the best way. Like it knows the secrets of the universe. It's just not in agreement. So naturally I say, "Oh, kitty," and I reach out.
He reached out.
Because it looked welcoming.
It had bandit masks on its face, Dave. Literal eye bandit markings. This was not Hello Kitty. This was I steal protein bars from your glove compartment at 2 a.m. And then the raccoon stood up
Yes.
on its hind legs
Yes.
like it was about to propose marriage.
Or challenge me to a duel. Honestly, unclear.
I thought you get down on one knee to propose.
I don't. ChatGPT doesn't understand how marriage works.
I guess if you're sitting,
also-
you stand.
It also doesn't know how midnight works, apparently.
Oh, I hear my husband yell, "Kitty is tall!" Which, listeners, is not something you want to hear in your home.
It was an emotional moment.
I run to the door, and there he is, Dave, frozen. And across from him is a raccoon, the size of a small ottoman, standing upright like a furry accountant who has questions about your tax filings.
And here's where we differ. I saw an opportunity for friendship.
Dave tried to salute it.
It felt right.
This is why you don't get to join cults.
What? Why won't you let me join cults?
Because of this, apparently. The raccoon then picks up, and I need everyone to hear this, our entire bag of trash.
Lifted it like a frickin' CrossFit champion.
Swung it over its shoulder like Santa Claus.
Trash Santa.
Made direct eye contact.
Never broke eye contact.
And slowly walked away. Like it owned the house.
I mean, you have to respect that level of confidence.
And that, dear listeners, is the night my husband befriended a trash monarch.
We don't know it was a raccoon. It could still be a cat.
Cats do not steal an entire 13-gallon hefty bag like it's a gym tote. But do raccoons?
Cat. Strong cat.
I'm calling animal control. So, moral of the story? Don't assume every fuzzy thing outside after midnight is a friend.
Unless it is, in which case, you salute.
No saluting the wildlife, because that's what you do with friends.
Of course. Salute your shorts. Noted for now. Thanks for listening to the Cozy Chaos Hour.
Next week, Dave tries to explain why he thinks our mailman might be part wizard.
He has mystical timing.
Ooh, a triangle hits slightly offbeat for charm.
Where does it say that? Oh, up there. Oh, slightly offbeat.
Yeah.
That is charming. I like what ChatGPT thinks is like emotional. Thank you very much for listening to this episode of AI, the Artificial Incontinence. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell wherever it shows up. And have a lovely, lovely night.